in the description box also. Okay, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's begin. Mm-mm. Okay, first thing that's coming out is that you are original. So I'm sure for you, you would understand that more than most. Something here that you're original. You could be doing something, planning something, joining, wanting to collaborate with something. With someone. There's something that you're doing that's very original. The way how you're doing it, the way how you're planning it, what you want to bring forward, is very original. It's also, very you in the way that you're very much your own person, of course, but you don't follow necessarily what others do in kind of like the normal sense. Does that make sense? It's like maybe the kind of house that you live in could be, you prefer something very unique, very quirky. Just an example, rather than the standard, straight normal looking house. And there's something here that it's been, noticed in that sense. But it's like you are loving your energy yourself, which I love, and it transpires into other things. You're, I see here, you are lifting the mood of others as well as your own. You're lifting the mood of others. There is something here where it's saying that it's important to be practical for what you are currently working on, what you are doing. Your home condition, something about the conditions, about where you live, or where you spend your time at. The conditions here are so interesting. With the conditions of where you spend most of your time, you're needing to be practical with. This could be perhaps the energy, there's all this energy, prices are going up and everything, how to be the most efficient, like let's say with the heat, keeping the heat in, be the most efficient with that. This is the first time, you guys are the first ones that I see this and I speak of this. So it's, the temperatures are changing and whatnot. Of course, depends where you are in the world. But it is. I'm seeing here that you are able to, let's say you have £10 or dollars or whatever currency that you use, and you're able to really stretch that far. You're able to make that £10 or dollar, 10 currency bill lasts a long, long time. And it's something that you have a knack for. You have a gift for doing that. It's like, wow, okay. You're actually getting better and better. Your spending habits are getting better. It's definitely improving your, in a big way. It's like you are taking accountability for all of it. And now you're being very, very smart in the way how you spend your money, you save your money, and so forth, and how much it can stretch. I see here that you feel like there's a certain force with you, Virgo. This is interesting. It's like I'm loving this energy because you're going with it. You know that there's something. It could be somebody in the spirit world that is with you, or could be your guide or guardian or something like that, where you're feeling it, and it's like you're being very in tune, and you're like, oh, I'll be happy here, or I think it's time to move, or actually, you know what, I'm going to go in this direction rather than that direction, because you're feeling it, you're going with it, and it's like a force with you. The force is with you, you know. Um, very, and I mean, and you're very lucky to have this. It's something like it's brilliant, to be honest. Um, Dancing skills, you're dancing. Some of you could be dancers. You're showing off your dancing skills out there. You know, just kind of like really expressing yourself. Also, there is, I'm seeing somebody coming in that you can possibly see as husband or wife material. That is truly what I see here. Um, and you're not looking to rush in. There's no rushing about here. You're good. You're good. But this person could come and you're like, yeah, you have that material, and they can wait. Is what I see here. I love it. I see that you are preparing to send out a lot of material. You know, like marketing yourself or marketing your business or something like that. You're becoming a lot more self-sufficient. Um, and there is a certain direction that will be calling you, a direction that is opposite to what others believe you're going to take. Like I started from the beginning, you're very much your own way. You're doing something very original and unique, and you should be very proud of that as well, which is brilliant. Okay, we have here the Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Eight of Wands, yeah. Virgo, 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 and the World. Okay, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the World. Love it. Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, and so with the Two of Swords, it is. I'm seeing here a relationship with the self, with trying to align your mind, body, and soul, your heart, trying to align it all, the Two of Swords, trying to balance that, trying for, like, sometimes your heart races more than, goes further than your mind, sometimes your mind goes further than your heart, and so forth. But, you will have a certain breakthrough where it's like, it's all aligning, it's all together. And yes, for some of you, I do see you could be in some kind of limbo as to, but not worried about it. You're not worried about it. And you're just kind of like, okay, time is on your side. This is what, and you'll see this, you'll feel it. Time is on your side. So in terms of making decisions, I love that you're not anxious or nervous about it, whether you should pick up and leave or whatnot. Eight of Wands and the World. Yes, it's coming through swiftly for you. There's lots of things coming through in terms of the opportunities that, like, you've kind of, you have created for yourself. It's like you, in a way, what I'm getting here, you're allowing it to come with ease. You're accepting the situation for what it is, but thinking ahead, allowing doors to open. So lots of good communication coming through. And here with the World, there is, everything is coming together. So we begin here with the Two of Swords and the World. I feel like I love the energy from you, Virgo. And by the way, you could have like very little, but you feel really good. And you could have little, feel great in comparison to someone that has everything, right? Materially, but they don't feel great. And they wish they had what you have, That's just an example. Maybe you have a lot, but you still feel great. Great, amazing. But what I hope you know what I'm trying to say. And you're just like you're above nonsense. You're above you're really feeling like you're on a higher level here, spiritually, emotionally. I have to say there's a maturity there. You're a grown-up person, but at the same time, You like to be free like a child, which is beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing. Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. And the Hierophant. Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. Yes. There is something stirring within you. A burning desire that you have really progressed with, by the way. You've really kind of, you've stuck through many things. You're achieving a lot. You have already achieved a lot. You must see that. You must see that you really have. You've been through the ups and downs and whatnot, and you've continued and you've done really well. You've accomplished quite a bit, but it's like you are looking forward to accomplishing even more. There is something that you're setting yourself up for success in many, many ways because of the changes within you, this transformation also, and because it's making you look very attractive, and that's when that kind of like, person or people come towards you and very attracted towards you, but you're the one that's in control as well. Even work opportunities, you're the one that's in control. They want you, and you're like, yeah, you're not in a rush, but it makes you more attractive. And here with the Hierophant, the card just flew. One second. Okay, well, that was the Four of Swords. The Hierophant, it is, I feel like there is some sort of spiritual awakening, perhaps, that is happening with you, but also, I did see in the cup, there is something about advice, turning to the right person or people or place, that you get the true right advice for you, for where you are, for your life, your situation, and it's something or somebody that you believe in their words, and they matter to you. You matter to them. So it's something like that. There's a strong bond there with the relationship, but there's somebody that's very wise, and your intuition also, I have to say, is growing a lot here. Four of Swords, and I knew it. I'm like, okay, the Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. As I was saying, you're not in a rush. Beautiful. You have such great self-control. I love it. Four of Swords and the Two of Cups. When you're not in a rush, things may come to you a lot quicker, Virgo. And things will join up. We started with the Two of Swords. We end with the Two of Cups. Here with the Two of Swords, you're trying to balance, as I was saying, your mind, body, soul, your heart, mind and heart, and all of that. Trying to align it. And it finally happens as you take a step back, and you're just kind of you're thinking more of I'm getting crown chakra here. For those of you that work with chakras, or you're into that, or you know anything about that, your crown chakra is very, very strong this week. Just putting that out there for some of you. And here with the Four of Swords, you're allowing yourself to really just be at ease, and freeing yourself, releasing some pain from your heart as well, I have to say. And then in comes in your self-love is really shining through, and really it's up to you if you allow somebody to come in or not, or whatnot. But professionally speaking, also something very promising, or compliments coming towards you, I have to say. But you're definitely being very highly in tune and aligned with your higher self here, Virgo. Love this for you. I really hope that this was helpful for you.